This is going to be step 12, drawing 14, and this is going to be to list all the sides and sizes of your sculpture. So you need to see page 5. So on the next page, this is going to be where it says drawing 14, scale of sculpture, applied learned knowledge, algebra. So for number 1, it says roughly draw out the sides of your sculpture. Now roughly means do not use a ruler. You will not need to use a ruler. So what you are going to do is I'm going to look at my tape dispenser, and I know that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 sides that I need to draw. So I'm going to roughly draw my shapes. So I'm going to start with the bottom of my tape dispenser. Then I have the sides of my tape dispenser and the other side of my tape dispenser. And again, you can tell this is a rough drawing. Does not need to be perfect. Then I need to do the front and the back. And then I also have the top part of my tape dispenser. And then I'm also going to draw out that little piece that I need to cut out from my tape dispenser. Then, after you have drawn out your sides of your sculpture, you are going to write down the sizes of those sides of your sculpture, so the length, width, and the diameter. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to write in all my sizes that you are going to make your monumental sculpture. So all the new measurements that you circled on your drawing, that's what will be put in here. So I'm going to make up a couple of dimensions just because I don't know them, but I'm going to say, okay, this is 26 by 10 inches. So this bottom part is going to be 26 inches as well. This other side is going to be 10 inches. This side might be 5 inches by 5 inches, and so on. You're going to label all of your measurements on everything. Then you are going to write down how many of each piece you need to cut out. I would suggest to just draw every single piece, but you can just draw one of these if you want and say times 2, that you would cut out 2. You also need to make sure that you add in anything that you are going to be cutting out for your sculpture. So I would need to also make this line of tape here that I would need to cut out of cardboard, and I would also need to have that half of the tape dispenser here that I would see as well. So anything that you are going to cut out of cardboard or chipboard needs to be written down on this bottom half with measurements so that you can look at this every day to see what shapes and sizes you need to cut out of cardboard.